Hi guys, so I wanted to apologize first of all for my last video. I didn't turn my volume down, but the problem is definitely corrected in this video. I wanted to help you guys out with a little level up tutorial kind of on how my faction and I personally do it. Now, as of right now, we are in 4th, which is actually exactly where we want to be. We're not going up to the 1st and 2nd prizes. Now, first thing I should explain, this group right here on top, Dead on Arrival, they have coiners in their group, which means, they'll buy anything. Last faction level up, we were millions and millions ahead of them, and they decided to do a whole bunch of scavenger hunts and coin them. So, there's almost no way to get past them. Now, with the rewards that we have right now, we could take second, but we've decided to just stay on Morgan because the majority of us want a green healer, and I specifically don't exactly have the best greens, so I'm one of those people. We didn't find Eugene to exactly be the best for us. Now, of course, the Guardian Rick would be great, but like I said, the one group will pay to buy it. But my faction personally doesn't have a lot of people that have a lot of money, so this is more towards people that can't buy stuff. This is just to help you guys out. So first of all, I want to start by saying it's already started. I have done a little bit, but first things first, we always save up all of our basic rewards, all of them, until faction level up. Some of us don't even try the solo level up. We just strictly go for faction to get the best possible rewards for our whole group. We were pleasantly surprised that 5 stars are rewards this time. But as you can see, I've used some of them, but I have like 336 now in my roster. Now, our main goal, which is why my, re-own points are so low, is the bonuses you get for faction. And we are staying a little bit behind this time, and I have my people in my level up scavenger mission. But we're kind of just taking it easy right now. We might make a little push at the end if we slip a little bit behind, but this isn't a big competition comparatively. Now, as far as hiding food, you definitely need to hide food if you want to be one of the bigger factions to compete with. And I personally hide them in my training grounds along with my survivors. Right now I have 28 training. I didn't have a lot of time, from the last level up. But right now I have 2 in there. I'll probably get it whenever all my people flush through my roster. Now, I don't exactly have the higher... Well, I know that people hide it in the elite training, but I don't have elite training yet. As you can tell, I'm only level 59. I'm not insanely high. But that's where I hide my food and my survivors at. And normally when time comes around, I'll look on the Russian website to see what's coming up, and I'll put a whole bunch of people in training grounds, so I'll just back these people out right here and put them in the things that I need the most. Now, another thing that you can do is in between level ups, you need to be farming. Farm. Don't let that energy run down. Try and keep up with it the best that you can. Use a medium drop lead, get the most stuff possible. Because when it comes down to time, as you can tell, I have a pretty good little bit saved up. But mainly what we're looking at here is, shoes, sunglasses. That's what you're going to get the most of. So for those that don't know, you can sell this stuff. I'm just going to sell a little bit. But that's where you can get a good amount of your food at. Another thing that people do, I personally don't do it. I just take what I can get as rewards for these. But high replenishes, I believe they cost about 33k in food to make, and they give you 16k back. So that's why I personally don't like hiding it in high replenish. I'd rather do it in, the training camps. But that is another way you can hide it, especially if you just got a whole bunch of food, you don't know what to do with it. And another thing is, I remember first starting out, every time, the little food symbol popped up, I would grab it. I don't do that anymore. I just wait until I have enough survivors, and then I take and get the food and put them in the training ground. So, as you can see, we're working on these items right here. And I'll go ahead and see if I have any Timothys I can use. I'll probably be scrolling a good amount of time. I apologize, that's my daughter. She loves to watch me play this game. Yeah, you know what? No, I'll just keep going. I'm almost there. So as you can see, I do have some of these saved. Sometimes I save characters specifically for this. Sometimes I sell the 3 stars. It just really depends on the people that I get more. Now, I do know that some people, they typically get more of one character than other people do. Like, I believe I've gotten, no lie, around 20 different rods. And somebody just got their first one in my faction today, actually. But, yeah. So if I know that I get a lot of that character, I'm going to save that character. But if it's like the first time I've got him, then I'm going to sell him off. But yeah, I'll go ahead and help my faction a little bit here. I believe that's everything that I want to show you guys today. But just, you know, as a little reminder, again, I don't buy. So all of the characters, the 5-star characters that I have right here have been 5-star token pulls, have been past events, and different things like that. I have a little bit more. I have the few right here. I just pulled Angela, actually. I pulled 3 Lukes in the past event, as you guys that watched the past video know. So, you know, I know that it kind of sucks if you don't have a lot of money and you want to buy people, but I've been playing the game for about a year, coming up on a year, so it's not impossible to get a 5-star just by playing the game, guys. I promise. And again, these are some of the teams that I'm working on putting together. I don't have a lot of crit tunes, so getting those Lukes was kind of good. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. My farming team is actually Rick, and since he adds crit to Abraham, I just put a whole bunch of Abrahams on there, and it usually wipes everyone out. But again, this is my main team. And so you guys know, the very first 5-star I got was Tyrese, and I got him from, I want to say the Dwayne token pulls, like way back when you were guaranteed a 5-star. Worked my ass off and I got him. I got Herschel from the turkey pulls. I got Heath from the gateway pulls. Zachary from the gateway pulls. He's not a 5-star, but he's pretty awesome, especially with Heath's bonus that he adds. And Andrea I got from the supply depot. So, guys, it's absolutely possible, and I'm probably going to be making more videos for you guys just to help mainly the people that don't have a lot of money to spend. So, yeah, tune in next time, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. Please ask me any questions if you want to. Bye.